New York, and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Remy Ma Papoose made a big reveal yesterday on television. There were guests on The Real, and they brought out the golden child. Guys, I'm talking about a baby.
I know.
The baby.
And you know how usually people...
Wait, but I saw the
understand.
baby online. No, they never showed the face. It was just Fat Joe holding it.
Yes. Honestly,
The reveal happened.
she's so tiny, and she's adorable. Like, she has, like, little... You could see, like, a little facial expressions. Because, like, you know, when they're so tiny, they just look like little mushy babies. Very cute.
Mushy baby.
Very cute.
I love that parents are being smarter now and waiting before they start to, allow people into their baby's world. I always felt like it was too soon. Like people would just throw a newborn up or walking around the street with a 1-month-old. Like I just don't like that. Like
Yeah,
take
it
your
makes
time.
me nervous when I
Take
see him
your
so
time.
tiny. I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
Also, Biggs is working on a Roc-A-Fella biopic.
Nice.
He's busy. Remember, he had the two documentaries that he put together, or film pieces that he did for HBO.
Yep.
And now he's working on this Roc-A-Fella biopic. So he says he's going to pretty much just tell the story about himself and Dame and Jay.
I'm sure I'll get
Struggles.
shouted down for this, but I'm good on that right now.
Tell me why.
You think it's too soon?
Yes. I'm just tired
Well,
of
you think it'll happen? It's not going to happen soon. It'll probably take him some time to create.
He just started working on it.
even 5 years is too soon. Like, just can't
Because of biopics in general, or because of
we live in a time now where everyone makes the story while the story's like still right now. It just doesn't have magic to it. Like
That story's over, bro.
Straight Outta Compton was practically too soon. The Tupac and Biggie movies were too soon. Everything felt too close. If you could picture the real people
Well,
completely.
no, for you though.
Yeah,
for
so
you
yeah.
at 40, yeah, but for a 22-year-old, absolutely not. It's not too soon. And as Cass said, the Roc-A-Fella, it's done. That's
Been over for like 10 years now.
that's done.
So you want to see like the actor who plays Beanie Siegel and Memphis in the movie?
So I can laugh at them? Yes.
See, exactly. That's my problem.
Oh yeah. So now let's be specific. Your real problem is you like we didn't like the Tupac movie.
Yeah, I just don't
Like
feel
I tried to support it and be supportive of it, but as far as the texture of the film,
For example, the best looking biopic that I've seen recently, it hasn't come out yet, to me, looks like the Elton John one. The Elton John one looks good.
meaning somebody who's still alive and there's a
but
biopic.
No. I don't care about him being alive. I'm happy for him. Glad he's alive. But I just mean he's 75 years old. He's had his career completely played out. The story completely played out.
I mean,
and now the movie looks like it's being done properly.
Right, but Rockefeller's done.
he's rocking more than Roc-A-Fella. Elton John's still out here playing on albums.
Yeah, but he's also 75 years old.
But
no one understands what I'm saying here. I'm not here on a cliff by myself.
Yep, pretty much.
So next, I can't wait for the ASAP movie to come out next. Woo, Rocky Fur. I mean,
That's completely different.
It'll be here in 5 minutes.
That'd be good to watch, actually.
Yeah, you can't wait.
Now you're trolling. I'm being serious. Kaz One's trolling.
Well, he's always trolling.
But no, I was being serious. I think the Rock, they've shifted into a whole other space. If it's just focused on that period in time.
You didn't run out and see the Biggie movie
I never even seen it.
or the Tupac movie?
I went to the Notorious. I definitely ran out.
Well, you probably
and saw
had to
that.
go because we probably had some sort of premiere.
No, I went to support everyone, and I actually like Notorious. A lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed it.
Have you watched it again?
On one of them channels.
How'd
comes
it
on.
feel?
It didn't feel good.
No.
But still, I liked it at the time.
I watched the other day. That dialogue in that movie was so trash because we're trying to recreate dialogue that was very recent. It feels too weird.
Well, my biggest problem is I feel like they make these movies feel young. They don't make them feel. They make them feel like they're designed for a young audience instead of making them feel like, I don't know, like timepieces, like timeless pieces.
That's my point.
But that has more to do with production than the actual story.
But I don't think that. I just don't think that could be done the right way, unless there's enough time.
I think it's all about the director and the actors. Like if they go get reputable actors,
who plays Chris and Eve, you're saying, because that could be the difference. And Oskino.
Yo, Chris and Eve was hot.
I didn't say they weren't. I'm just saying the idea of getting actors.
And
for
there's
the young
definitely
guns.
people right now that look to that era, didn't live in that era, and have tremendous respect for that Roc-A-Fella era.
As
That's an
they
era.
should. It's absolutely iconic.
But I think there's a market for that. I don't think that's a bad idea.
See, the reason we're missing each other and people are going to think I sound like the jerk, it's the opposite. I believe things that are truly great need time and space to let you see what the real impact was.
How much time?
And then you go to it. A long time.
No, but I mean,
Elton
I
John
want a
is
year.
75 years old.
But he's still
and
alive
It's time.
and still
I don't care about
rocking.
being alive or dead or still rocking. It's about that when they go back and they show the beginning of Elton John's life and they show him at 20 years old, they're going back 55 years, and you're really going back and able to see a different time and place, and you can like envision yourself there when it's like, picture it, 1996. It's just, I don't know.
But I think to you,
It's on YouTube, bro. The videos, have you seen Backstage? The movie exists. There's a
Yeah,
documentary
no.
that just came out a few years ago.
and there's
Clues in
Elton,
it.
and then to your point, there's Elton John movies and documentary and things that he's in too, where his character, the Elton John character, has been a part of
I'm
other
only-
movies.
There's
Listen.
23-year-olds walking around here, bro.
I don't care. And you think I care about
No,
what
I'm just saying. You
23-year-olds
said 1996 like it was last year.
I know, but in the grand scheme of music, it was last year. We need more time.
For you.
These haven't been good. No, they haven't been good.
But I think
Even
that's
straight
a
out-
different
even-
combo.
That's a
Even
different
straight out,
combo.
even straight out of Compton, overrated. It was cool. It wasn't great. It was cool.
I really like Straight Outta Compton.
Me too. It was the best one.
Wait,
and
how
it
do
was
you
cool.
just-
I actually
Wait,
like
you
it
just
too.
said
Yo, can we?
It was the best one, and it was cool. It wasn't great. Tupac movie, no good.
But there are
Biggie
people
movie,
who thought
no good.
right, but maybe you don't have
Nah,
that
people
level
are
of
trying to
respect
cash
for the
in.
production.
I get it.
Maybe you
I
don't
do.
like the production.
That's what it is.
But that's a different conversation than the story. The production and execution of it is a different thing than the story
listen,
mattering.
Yeah.
So then maybe-
the Scully movie happened like 2 years after Scully.
You mean Sully?
Whatever.
yeah.
Same guy.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to see that
Same guy.
either. That came out literally the second after it happened.
Yeah.
The plane was still sitting in the Hudson, and they made the movie Sully.
Yeah.
That was stupid to me too.
Well, evidence
That's
suggests because these are being made that you're wrong and people want them. Laura, continue.
You're right about that. I'm a truth teller.